What does it mean to decant a trust, and how can it help you? I'm Daniel Hunt, a certified legal specialist in estate planning, trust, and probate law. In this video, I'm going to explain the basics of trust decanting, how it works, and who might benefit from it the most. First, what is decanting? When you decant wine, you pour it from the wine bottle into another vessel, leaving behind unwanted sediment that might make the flavor bitter, and oxygenating the wine to enhance its flavor. When you decant a trust, you pour trust assets from an old, irrevocable trust into a new trust, leaving behind unwanted restrictions and provisions, just as you leave behind unwanted sediment when decanting a bottle of wine. Trust decanting was made possible in California on January 1st, 2019, when the state legislature enacted Senate Bill 909, the Uniform Trust Decanting Act. Before this act, modifying an irrevocable trust was very difficult. You needed a court order and consent from all the trust beneficiaries. Now, decanting provides an easier way to modify an irrevocable trust outside of the court system. How does trust decanting work? Here are the 5 basic steps to decanting a trust. First, draft a new trust that complies with the guidelines set forth in Senate Bill 909. Second, prepare and send out notice of proposed actions to the trust beneficiaries with copies of the old and new trust. Third, receive consent from all the beneficiaries or wait for the objection time period to expire. 4, execute the new trust. And 5th, transfer assets from the old trust to the new trust. There are limits to the changes that can be made to the trust. 3 of the limitations are that the trustee may not increase trustee compensation, relieve trustee from liability, or grant another person power to remove or replace the trustee. So who benefits most from trust decanting? Those who have an allocated AB trust, also known as a bypass trust. That's an AB trust that has been allocated or split in half after the death of the first spouse. A bit on the history of AB trusts in California. AB trusts were very common for married couples back when the federal estate tax exemption level was around $1 million. Many couples used them, but now the exemption is much, much higher, $11.58 million per individual in 2020. That means AB trusts aren't as common anymore because most couples don't have $11.5 million estates. If you're a surviving spouse with an allocated AB trust, there are 2 main reasons you may want to consider decanting your trust and simplifying your estate plan. First, decanting allows you to access B trust assets that are currently unavailable for your use. This can be especially useful if your A trust assets begin to dwindle. Second, there are capital gains tax advantages for decanting. The assets that are moved from the B trust back into your estate will receive a new step up in tax basis at your death, eliminating or minimizing capital gains tax exposure. So that's it, the basics of trust decanting, and thanks for listening today. We hope you found this video helpful, and if you'd like more information on estate planning or our law firm, you can check us out on Facebook, Twitter, or our website that are listed below. If you'd like to contact us, you can do so at 916-488-9788 or at our email info@dhtrustlaw.com. Thanks.